Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jev. Dude, level 100 looks pretty clean. You know, I'd be way further ahead if I didn't have any of these issues. Still don't have dark matter. I was trying to talk to a couple of people. They said within the week, last week on like Tuesday or some shit. It's Thursday now, and I still don't have it, so I don't even know, man. Like, I have a lot of people coming and saying shit now at this point, like, oh, dude, just stop complaining about it, deal with it. Why don't you just go and get it again? Main thing I'm afraid of here is to start this dark matter grind again, right? Because all the ARs are done, all the sniper rifles are done. No, there's still a good amount of work to do. If I get through the majority of that, and then I get a message back saying some shit like, okay, you should have it back by now, I would rather just not have it at this point, to be honest with you. Don't get me wrong, I want my shit back, but I'm not grinding for that again. Why should I have to? Plus, since this update that came out recently, sorry about, you know, not covering this whole thing, but I was playing a couple other games that people were, you know, suggesting and asking for and stuff. Like that Death Run map and last year and stuff like that. If you haven't seen those videos recently, go and check them out. I have so much fun playing other shit. With this new update that came out, you are allowed to use all of the different reactive camos across all weapons now. Well, most weapons anyway. I don't know if you can put it on some secondaries or some newly added weapons or whatever, but if you go over here to this black market section, you can go over here and look over at all these. You got all the multiplayer camos here, the usual thing that we were used to. You got the zombie stuff as well. Honestly, I would love to get this silverfish camo. This one's clean as hell. Same thing with green tiger, but then you go over to the black market. You got these usual black market camos here, but now, instead of it being a reactive camo not showing up anywhere because there are no reactive camos for the paladin, now you have access to all of the reactive camos that you have across the board. You just have to actually unlock them and have gold for those certain items in order to even get reactive camos in the first place, which is a real pain in the ass for me because I did have gold on all of these weapons. I would actually have all of these reactive camos, or at least have the opportunity to unlock them without having to get gold first. It says unlock gold on my KN in order to do this. It's weird that it even says that because I do have my KN gold, but well, I don't know. So you probably have been seeing a whole bunch of people running around with all these cool little camos and shit like this one and all this other stuff. People were using bugs like a week or two before they actually came out with this update. But I haven't seen many people with the access denied camo, aka one of the pre-order camos, I think, or you could have bought it off of the store at one point. I got it from pre-order, but it was from like the Divine Pistol or whatever. You had to do some challenges with it. But there is an anime reactive camo. I mean, look at, come on now. You can also look at all the different stages of it. Starts out as like this blue-purple, turns to green, turns all the way to pink. I really wish that I could keep it on pink. Also, obviously animated since it's a reactive camo. It changes its colors. There's like this wind and stuff blowing through the air. The hair is moving and stuff. Might be kind of creepy if she were to like blink or move her hands or some weird shit, but it's pretty good on the Koshka as well, except it's a little bit more difficult to see in-game, kind of. It kind of looks like a mess in-game, to be honest. I also got this numbers outfit. I don't even know how I unlocked that thing. I had it whenever I got the update. I don't really know what it was for, though. I have it on him. I have it on Nomad. I have it on a couple other people. I don't have it on Ruin, though. I think Ruins looks the nastiest. I just think Ruin looks really good with it. So in order to get this camo to actually react, you have to get shutdown medals. And the thing about getting shutdown medals in games that I'm usually in, if there's somebody on the other team that is getting streaks, shutdown medal is to stop somebody in the middle of their streak, right? So like if you're on like a 5-6 kill streak and I kill you, it should count as a shutdown medal. The thing is, not to sound like I'm gloating or something, but it doesn't usually happen like that. Like there's not usually another person on the other team that is doing that well. And if they are doing that well, me getting these shutdown medals and having this thing, you know, react and transform and it's not really, it doesn't really feel good. Basically, in order to even get through these stages, I need the other team to play well, which is just a really strange thing, to be honest. I don't understand why this camo has anything to do with actually shutting anybody down. You can't even really see her face over on the Koshka whenever you inspect it. It's kind of weird. It's like all the way on the edge of the gun. You can't even see it. It's just like hair. It's just like flowy hair. I like it, though. I really wish it was more like getting kill streaks or something. I feel like it should always be kill related, not so much getting a certain medal. It should either be headshots or kill streaks or total kills. I don't care. For reactive camo, it just doesn't feel good to have to allow the other team to do well in order for me to get 5 shutdown medals. To think of people in a game getting 5 kill streaks is just ridiculous to me, and the fact that I would want to stay in there, no. I've also been messing around with my sensitivity a little bit. It might feel a little strange, but I turned my high zoom sensitivity up 0.25, so now it's at 1.25. By default, it's at 1, but I put it at 1.25 and left it on 9 sensitivity. Part of me actually really wanted to try to turn my sensitivity all the way up to 14, and then just turn my in-scope sensitivity down some pegs, so I can still have like all the crazy like spinning around, being able to turn on on people, having the fastest reaction time as possible, but still have control inside of the scope. I feel like it'd be really difficult to get good with, but I feel like if you do get good with it on that high of a sensitivity, because I'm pretty sure the 14 sensitivity on this game, it's like way faster than any other high sensitivity on any other Call of Duty, or at least it feels that way. I'm probably just used to the whole 9 sensitivity deal, but 14 feels ridiculous. My centering is really good on 9 sensitivity at the moment, so I really don't want to mess it up by trying to turn it all the way up. And there's also like pandas on the scope, and that's not a panda. Wait, what is that? I don't know what that is, but you know, it's adorable. What's up with all the people sniping all of a sudden? Yesterday I got into like my first sniper lobby ever against some people that were actually in sniping teams, and it's just really weird. Now all of a sudden everybody's sniping now. I've been waiting for this game to turn into sniper lobbies because I have yet to run into any good snipers. Like, these guys use armor when they're sniping. Running around and quick scoping with armor on is like being a wide receiver with 70 speed. It's just weird and it doesn't look good. I mean, hey, if that's your playstyle, all for it, sure.
I love you, bro. Love you. I
don't know if he's talking to me. It might be awkward if I say I love you too.
Oh, Jev, what the fuck? Oh, God. Yo.
Hello? Jesus Christ, I'm out of here. Holy shit. That's the sniper lobbies, baby.
Yo, Jev.
Are you guys setting up, or? Come here, buddy. It's time for some holiday cheer! Hey! And my Zero cosplay video ended up getting demonetized, I think because I threatened myself. I mean, it's very clearly a joke. I mean, come on, YouTube. I got a shutdown medal? It's like stupidly bright. I feel like this camo gives me confidence because she's just cheering me on over the sun. Look at this shit. Look at her. She's just so supportive. Started a game. These guys were like standing there. 2, 3. The guy dropped off. 4. The 5th guy was just completely AFK. Boop. I don't know. I don't know what those guys were doing there. Yeah, in order to unlock this camo, I'll show you guys really quick. I haven't really seen anybody else making videos on this as far as like the sniper rifle camo for it anyway, after the update and all that stuff. So I believe you have to go over to your pistols and you need to have the Divinity variant. So you go over here to the black market and then you go to the reactive camo. And I think the challenge was to actually get shutdown medals. I can't remember though. But basically I just tried to join like a whole bunch of different games like domination and stuff where the other team was just completely destroying, and then just killed a lot of the people that were on the streaks in there, you know, regardless of how negative I was going. Running around just, you know, trigger fingering the shit out of people. That sounded terrible. But yeah, this has a Divine Justice Mastercraft right here, and then there's the reactive here called Access Denied. That's the name of it. It's not like it's telling you you're not allowed to have it. The name of the camo is Access Denied. So you need to have that variant, and you need to complete the shutdown challenges with that pistol, with that camo thing wrapped around it or whatever. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos will pop up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.